So after Ukraine changed president, the government have been demonizing the Russian, talking about taking back what belongs to Ukraine until the hostility between Russia and Ukraine has escalated. This is why Russia must attack Ukraine. Because the Ukrainian president is so psycho into pro-West, he even want to join NATO, led by the United States. Putin is not stupid to allow the US to do whatever, and if Ukraine joins NATO, Kremlin under the Russia will be at risk. The US will say to Ukraine, you go get what's yours, and may NATO be with you. Let us know if you need any weapons, so we can sell to you. So to make things worse, the US continues to use all their CNN news and various media around the world to spread the word that Russia would attack Ukraine. And the US tried to impose sanctions on Russia until Putin has no choice but to satisfy the Americans' aspirations over the years. So will the US send the troops to protect Ukraine against Russia? Do you think they will? They will only be the last in the world to send their troops in. And they will wait until Russia is weakened and see more Ukrainians sacrifice their life until they come in. Just like World War II, no country could beat the Japanese until many lives were sacrificed. Only after the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, the United States then decided to bomb Japan using the most despicable way and then later claiming themselves to be the world heroes. So unless the Russia attacks the US or something like the 9/11, the US government will not sacrifice its army and its people, but will only continue to propagandize through journalists in some flak jackets and helmets to show how dangerous Russia is to the world, to continue its hypocrisy. The US will support Ukraine by selling its weapons. So who will die first? And the stupid Ukrainian president is still asking the civilians not to run away but to stay and fight Russia. So why do they want the civilians to sacrifice themselves to fight Russia? Because they want the world to see that Russian army is killing the innocent, so that they could further propagandize again, give Russia a bad name, and give the world more excuses to impose sanctions on Russia. So who will get the glory eventually? It's the United States, of course. That once again spread its wings. Should we blame China for not stopping Russia? The question should be, why China should stop Russia? Russia is not part of China, but an independent country. If Russia wanted to attack any country, let it be. That's his business, and the world should respect that. So because of this, the United States is once again using the same tactics to promote China collusion with Russia. So do you think Russia would make such a move to attack Ukraine? If the United States had not provoked Russia, why should China clear the shit for the US and let the US take the glory again? China is not stupid to fall into the US Ponzi warfare scheme. Moreover, did anyone care to tell US to stop attacking any other countries before?